Okay.
It's for free.
Why?
You don't understand why? Okay.
Dude, this is a little nuts. There's basically a Roman theater just sitting underneath this city.
This is the reason why we travel. This exactly is the reason why we travel.
So tonight there's going to be a concert and I'm going to go off the stage.
Or it hosts people like idiots like us who run onto stage.
Traveling the world on an endless adventure, we set out on our journey. As a family of 4, we look to explore other cultures, food, music, life, and whatever comes our way. We aspire to find the beauty and humanity of the world while being able to share a little with others. Come follow our journey. We are Jason, Lenka, Alex, and Mia. We are the family on the run. It all started 2,000 years ago here, where the noble and wealthy families here gather up and enjoy the social atmosphere of this beautiful Roman ancient theater. Unfortunately, this place, after the Roman Empire fell apart, it got completely destroyed and it was left in shambles. However, today it's one of the most well-preserved ancient Roman theaters in the world.
Plovdiv, Bulgaria!
Okay, since they had the fun of going on stage, I gotta at least go one time just to check it out. See? I'm being welcomed. Someone's already clapping already. So this is what it feels like to be an ancient Roman actor? Something.
So this theater seated up to 6,000 people, and today it serves as a place for concerts, anything from classical to rock music.
Or it hosts people like idiots like us who run onto stage. I mean, those stairs are so steep. I'm still trying to debate if people in ancient times were the half mountain goat, or they just still made them that steep for people to crawl on all fours, which was punishment. I have no idea. It's interesting, coming into this old section of the town, you really start to feel like some of the Ottoman and Turkish influence again from some of the old style of the buildings and the architecture. This place is crazy. There's like basically ancient ruins and parts of ancient ruins everywhere in this town. And it's just completely open. You don't have to basically pay tickets or nothing. It's just all over the place. You just come up and come check it out and see it. It's really unbelievable.
Lentils.
Hobby,
Is it good? It's a sweet lentils.
Sweet lentils, what's that? That's really interesting. Like at first you think you're gonna get something like lentil soup, but it actually has like the flavor tones of baklava. It's got like the honeys and the earthy tones. It's really refreshing actually on a hot day. I don't even know what this is actually called, but this is like one of those things why you travel, because this is so unique.
Oh,
No pay.
it's for free.
Why?
You understand why?
Just from the heart.
Oh my goodness.
Good. Yes, good. Oh my god. What just happened?
I don't know, but this is the reason why we travel. This exactly is the reason why we travel.
These guys back there just made these 2 giant cauldrons of food, enough for probably 1,000 people.
Okay.
Dude, this is a little nuts. There's basically a Roman theater just sitting underneath this city. So you have this completely modern complex of glass and metal and steel basically overhanging 2,000-year-old steps made out of marble. That's not something you see every day. That's cool.
So there's a really interesting fact we didn't know, that Plovdiv is actually the oldest living city in Europe. And archaeologists actually found an evidence all the way back from 6000 BC, which is crazy because it basically puts this place right behind Damascus, Aleppo and Jericho. So it really is old city. In 342 BC, this city was conquered by Philip II of Macedon. Who is this person? No other than the father of Alexander the Great. So it's incredible that we are actually here in the place that he conquered. And this city was built on 7 hills. Unfortunately, 2 of them have been destroyed and only 5 are remaining. So far we have to say that Plovdiv is an amazing city. It just changes from the little tiny streets into the old town, then you have the new Walk Street. There's always something to explore. This city offers a lot and there's so much to explore, so definitely would recommend for you guys to come to Plovdiv in Bulgaria. So this is the Kapana quarter, and what you see in the street is a lot of bars, a lot of clubs. It's a kind of an artsy area, and the city actually allowed the artists to do graffitis. Only the best graffiti artists are allowed to paint the walls because they don't obviously want to have the city destroyed. In the night this turns into a very lively street.
We're not going to spend time going in the Jack Daniels Museum, but I'm not going to lie, I'm a little curious what on earth would actually be in there.
They have also lots of cool stores here, and most of them are handmade, so it's actually really cool when you come here and buy a souvenir from this place because there are very original things here.
I gotta say this area is a little bit more of kind of like a hipster vibe than originally I was thinking this town would offer, because everyone talks about the ruins, but this area here is really cool to walk around. I mean, it's totally peaceful, totally safe, totally quiet, but lots of places basically to explore and go check out. So this is pretty cool.
So these paintings are so realistic that the camera actually detects it as a face.
So we just headed into what is the equivalent of the central park of this town, and all of a sudden it's become really peaceful and really serene. It's really green and a little bit cooler, and there's fountains everywhere. So we have so far been loving our time here in Bulgaria, but tomorrow we take off for someplace extra special.
Something that we really need, because this Balkan road trip is really, believe it or not, it's really exhausting the way we do it because we are driving from one place to another place. So we're gonna have some rest finally.
We start to go a little luxurious, a little all-inclusiveness, and a little beachness. See you then.
We enjoyed ourselves in a wonderful resort by the Black Sea where we got some rest. The kids had a blast trying all the water activities and evening fun.
So tonight there's going to be a concert and I'm going to go off the stage.
We were super excited to explore the city of NESSEBAR that charmed us with its cobblestone streets and the rich ancient history. This was our first time visiting the Black Sea, and we quickly fell in love with it. Thank you, Bulgaria, you are fantastic, and we can wait to visit you again very soon.